My everyday carry is a little bit different from most people's. A lot of people, everyday carry can fit in their pocket, their pants, and either a small bag. I have a whole get up just in case something happens here at work and I can't get to my car where my regular bug out bag is. First of all, since I work at night, of course, and I'm climbing, I'm going up on top of dry docks to get to the cranes. I have a nice powerful headlamp here. And if something happens and I can't make it to my car and I have to bug out with what I've got on me, I can take this off and just strap it to my head itself. So this is my main light that I carry around. That's my everyday carry. Most people's everyday carry is absolutely nowhere near this size. Because when I come to the gate, there's always usually a search. They know me pretty well here, so most of the people that have been here a while know me, the guards know me, and usually let me go on by, but the bag's actually a little over 16 years old. I got it when one of my granddaughters was born. And I've switched to different bags from everyday carry, but I've always come back to this one. It's got two wonderful large compartments in here, but if I come through the gate, it's easy to open up, and I can just drop it. Oops, let me get this one. I can drop the front of it down in front of the guards, and they can get a quick look at what all is inside. And if you notice, the containers that I carry in here are also see-through. That way I can see what I've got in here right quick, and the guards can check out. They don't have to strip my bag completely down. I've always got at least a half a gallon of fluids here that I carry with me. Is up in the crane. This is the only way I can get my fluids with me, get my fluids that I need throughout the day. So I carry this. And of course, something happens and this becomes my get home bag. All of a sudden, I can't make it to the car. I carry a few items in here. I have a small hand torch. Let's see if we can get on. Now, that I can use to light things. And of course, I have a pack of storm matches, make a fire with, and also my little flints here that I can strike a spark with. So, this here is my shoulder bag, and it carries my battery pack to recharge my phone and my light if I need it. The battery keeps my phone charged. I'm looking for my phone. I'm talking right into the damn thing. I've got all the cords in here, extra plugs here. And if I need to charge anything, I take the cord out. I can keep it right here on me at all times. Charge my headlamp if I need it, my phone if I need it. My phone will slide right in here. So this comes with me inside the yard as well. And I climb with this stuff also. I work anywhere from 70 to 150 feet up. So I've got to watch what I carry my everyday carry because of the weight that I've got to deal with climbing up in the air. I can get stuck in the yard here anywhere from, I think, from 8 is my normal shift to now I've been stuck in there 19 hours. And if I can't come out of the crane, I've got to make sure I've got all my food, everything I need in here. A few things on the outside pocket I make quick and easy to get to in the wintertime. I make sure I've got hand warmers and body warmers, my hat, and I always carry some baby wipes. Normally I have a LifeStar in the car, but if something were to happen, this became my get home bag. I carry my Sawyer filter in here as well, just in case, because with a LifeStar, I would never be able to fill up my thermos here if I had it. This will fill up my thermos and allow me to drink from anywhere. Here, and a Faraday bag, which will protect the contents from an EMP I keep on me, is my shortwave ham radio. And of course, the one that I'm trying to learn to use right now. I keep that in the bag here so that if something happens, an EMP, this is still safe. Let's see, let's do the main compartment right quick. And this is just stuff that I carry every day to survive on in the crane if I'm stuck up there for 8 hours, or God knows, two shifts. And it's just a little something, cup of noodles, my fruits in here. hand sanitizer, and I always have a jar of peanut butter in all my bags. I love peanut butter. It's got plenty of protein, and it's just great for you. See this? Then there's my container here. Carries more food and other things. More fruits and vegetables in here. Crackers and little condiments I have in here. Hand wipes, mustard, mayonnaise, salt and pepper, and my SOS bars, my ration bars. If I end up having to walk home, these will give me some nutrition and some food on the way. A few things I can't carry in here. I can't carry my tarps. I can't carry anything for protection from the weather. Like I say, I've always still got to think about keeping it light, since I do quite a bit of climbing with it as well. In case, like I said, right here, I've got my noodles here, my cup of noodles that I carry in my bag also, if I have to work over or something like that. And I always carry 16 ounces of water in a stainless steel container. This will also help me that if I have to bug out using this bag here, I've got another container I can use water. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, well, how am I going to boil water up in a crane? I've got a couple ways to cook. In this bag here, I keep a small stove right here. And I've showed this before in plenty of videos. My little pocket rocket, I can set it up with my propane here, my pot, and I can boil my water and cook my food right in there. Then I have my oven. This thing is great. I've had like 3 of these. This is my 3rd one because I've given the other 2 away. And that's what it is. It's an oven. You put whatever you want in here. Any type of meat, leftovers. It cooks and does a wonderful job. I simply put it in here, zip it up, plug it in. Our cranes do have electricity, so I can plug it in, and it will heat my food up. It's not going to do me any good at all if I'm having to use this bag to bug out and get somewhere. Matter of fact, might end up having to toss this thing out just to get rid of some of the weight, add some more stuff in here. The main pouch here, I make sure everything is easy to get to. This is my little medicine cabinet here. And you can see all the different things that I carry in it. Benadryl, Advil, allergies, antacids, Tums, aspirin, stuff like that. Really great little thing to have. And this here is my silverware set. Got my butter knife for spreading my peanut butter and stuff. I've got another little fire starter right here that you just you saw the other ones I had. This is a electric, plasma lighter. And in here I carry my spoon and fork, eat my dinner with, and I have a pair of stainless steel chopsticks also. I love using chopsticks. We've talked about maps, paper maps, all that stuff, and it's just too bulky and too much to carry all my maps in the bag itself. So what I carry here, this is my tablet, and I'll show this bag here. It's a Faraday bag, protects my tablet against EMPs. I've got all my maps digitally downloaded in here, and I always carry sandwich bags to drop stuff in. And the front compartment here is a lot smaller. It's stuff that I really don't use that often, but spare toilet paper, a brush to pretty myself up, Q-tips. Something happens to my glasses, I carry some spare contact lenses also. Glow stick lights. Snap these things open. I keep 2 of these in here at all times, so that I can actually use them at work here and if I'm bugging out as well. Brief relief bags. These are bags that we actually take up in a crane with us. This in case I have to urinate. There's also larger bags. Oh, I don't have it on me. There's also a larger bag in case I got to do something else. We have a chemical toilet up there that all that goes in a bag. You seal it up, you toss it out. First aid kit. I have a few things in here. Band-aids, mirror for multiple things, medical tape, Neosporin, eye drops, alcohol wipes, just a few things. This is just, you know, for minor stuff. And I have a small tube of stop bleed. Oh, let me take this damn hard hat off. And of course, as I said, that light, the hard hat will get thrown out, and I'll be able to take that light with me to strap on my head. But magnifying glass I keep on me. Remove splinters, other things I need to see up close, and of course to help start a fire as well. Inflatable pillow. So, and another thing I always carry is everybody should have one of these. It's a multi-tool. Right now, this stays on me 24/7. Normally, if we go out somewhere, I'll still have this in my pocket. And I've also got a smaller case that I can put on there. And I've got my flashlight as well. Is my umbrella. It cost about $80, $85, and this was about 3 years ago. It's also a walking stick, and can be used as a weapon as well. A lot of people, when I come in the yard that don't know me that well, will see me with a stick and say, well, is it raining today? Or I want to know why I'm carrying an umbrella on a sunny day. This comes in multiple uses. I've got a clip. A few of the cranes that we have are all windows up top. And I have a clip that I can clip this on the outside of the door, open it up, and it gives me shade from the sun. Of course, I use it for rain. And like I tell them when I walk in here and they want to know why I'm carrying an umbrella on a dry day, I tell them it's for three things. It's for sun, rain, and assholes. Because this tip here, you wouldn't want to get hit by it. And it's an extra wide umbrella. It's supposed to be good for, I'm not superstitious in case you want to know why I'm opening up in the side. It's good for up to 55-mile-an-hour gust. And I've had this thing in high winds like that. And it holds up quite well. So I don't buy cheap umbrellas because they can be used for multiple purposes. Keep you out of the weather. Protection from the weather and from people in most cases if you get the correct one. But this is my everyday carry. Let me see. It looks like a big freaking mess right now. But that's, not the spray 9 bottle. That's what I was propping the phone up with. But that's everything that I carry throughout my day. The full weight of it all, the bag usually runs around 25 pounds with everything in it. The shoulder strap and the battery, about 2 pounds. And this is a half a gallon, so it runs around 3 pounds. So I'm probably pushing to 30 pounds or more. Like I said, I've got to watch my weight because I do climb anywhere from 70 to 150 feet up. And it's a much harder climb when you have all this gear on you as well. So, like I said, everybody's different when it comes to your everyday carry. My main priority is if I can't make it back to my car, and I just need to make sure that not only I've got enough to get by for 16 hours if I have to work it up or something, I need to make sure that it can at least help me with my trek in case I have to walk home.